Yo, you gotta be kidding me. It's go time, and my spelling sucks, but everybody knows me as the typo queen. You got to be kidding me. I am livid. I just did another live this morning, okay, talking about my parents, Thanksgiving, the hurricanes they went through, people losing their everything, their minds, their sanity. Well, let me tell you something. Now I am livid. Now it's my time. Now I'm going to rant. You thought the phone thing was bad? Oh, fuck no. Now we're going to get into it. Now I am livid. You guys out there that are protesting, that constantly get yourselves into trouble by pushing boundaries. Protesting is one thing, whatever your cause is, but protesting Scientology, you want to mess around and find out, right? FAFO, sure as shit. You know damn well when you get yourself into situations, you're pushing the boundaries and you don't give a shit. But then when you get in trouble, then you have everybody coming to their rescue. I am so sick of this bullshit. I'm so done with it. And I'm telling you right now, this shit's got to stop. You guys are nothing but a shit show, a clown show. Ridiculous. You want to see how ridiculous you are? All the people that started following Scientology when it went around in LA and Hollywood, right? Oh, Streets did it. All these excuses, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I followed Streets. He went viral. Oh, Dire Wolf wanted me to go. I did this. I did that, right? Oh, and let's talk about this, right? Whatever the fucking reason, I could care less anymore. So done with it. Well, let's talk about a little something, right? You want to talk about mess around and find out? Let's talk about this tart, okay? Solomon Sassoon, who started out at 15, just showing up in front of the testing center when the crowds were getting there. He was a quiet little kid with issues. But you know what? Little by little, you guys kept pushing it, and Streets, I was watching the live the night that it happened. All of you guys started boosting him up. You started raising his confidence. Is there anything wrong with that? No. But you knew that kid was slow. And you had all of you guys having him follow you around, getting into trouble. He went from a mousy little quiet person to a loudmouth, disrespectful, spoiled brat. Straight up. When you guys were first out there, he didn't have a phone. He was just hanging out because he had nothing better to do. He didn't have any friends, right? But what happened? It all started when the bicycle problem, right? Oh, my bicycle's broke because I usually ride here after school. Those who know, know. Those who don't, just hang out and listen. That kid's bike was broken for whatever reason. And Streets did a nice thing and said, hey, guys, let's raise money for this kid. This kid has parents that have their own business. They got their own fucking money. They do whatever they want, right? But Streets did a nice thing. Oh, let's get this kid money to help him get his bike. And because Solomon didn't have any PayPal or anything, people PayPal'd Streets, and Streets helped get the bike fixed. That's a really nice thing to do. But you know what? That kid has gotten way out of control. This is midway, not even midway through it, more than that. The kid was 15 years old. He is now 17. Henry, get it right. When you told the cops or whoever it was, the interviewer at the courthouse, you said he's like 14, 15. Bullshit. Everybody knows this tart of a kid is 17. Okay? So this is what you guys did. You took a little kid, right? And you influenced him and you groomed him in the wrong way. This kid has no business hanging out with adults at all. And I'm sick and tired of the excuse. Oh, my parents, nobody tells me what to do. My parents know what I'm doing. You know what? Hey, guess what? Check into Solomon's social media accounts and see if he signed up as a minor with his parents' knowledge, or see if he lied about it, or somebody lied about it and did it for him. And the reason why I say that is because in front of the testing center, when Solomon was coming around, after a while, people were saying, what's your social media? And he would try to, listen, we all have tech problems, right? But kids nowadays, they pop out of their mother with an iPad, iPhone, all this bullshit. He didn't get it right. He'd be like trying to share and stuff. So somebody helped the kid out. Go look it up. People have been talking about it. They may not say it in the chats, but they've been talking about it. So go find out if Solomon Sassoon, the quiet little boy that everybody, oh, poor Solomon, Aja, I miss you. And I'm so glad you finally did what you did. And my rant that I did on my community tab long time ago, put it out there. All you guys are at fault. And you're so, all of you, each and every one of you that have dealt with Solomon as a mod, as a chatter, and all this, kids can't consent. I don't give a shit if his parents know that he crapped his pants and washed him in the sewer, okay? I don't care. The fact of the matter is, you're contributing to a minor one way or another. Your influence is no good. Your speech, he's a record player, he's a tape recorder. That kid eats every word up you say. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. When he talks to cops now, piggies. Oh, remember a long time ago when the kid was like, I want to be a cop. I want to be a cop, right? Dumbass got stickers on his bike and all this bullshit. And then he went as far, nobody stopped him. Chat was encouraging him. That kid needs to find friends of his own age. Go to the goddamn YMCA. Go somewhere. Go to a special school or a special camp and meet people there. Kids your own age. The only people that should be in that kid's chat are kids his own age, and any mod should be his parents or guardians or shit like that. That is not an opinion. That's a fact. So let's see, right? We've seen Solomon. He was playing all cutesy going to the cop shop, right? Getting a little uniform. It wasn't a little uniform. It was a real uniform. That kid wanted the real deal. Well, check this shit out. 7 months ago, right? He shows up. Here we go. Oh, wait. Let's wait till the kid pulls up, right? He's riding his bike. I'm scrolling through and shows up. Can't wait for that.
Each other, I guess. Wendy's again. Oh man. Oh, hello. Thanks.
You look like kind of like a band, like you're in a band or something.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to get an LAPD uniform from.
You're almost there. You literally are
Yeah.
halfway there.
It's gonna cost like a lot of money.
All right, look, they're fighting over who's gonna go. Guys, it's okay to
You hear that? Oh, you look so cool, Solomon. That's so cool, Solomon.
leave Scientology. Stop putting all your money into OT levels.
I was just over there.
Auditing your
I was just told by Odo to just go on Sunset because I didn't even know there was a permit. Like,
okay, that's not the important part. I just wanted to show you him riding up, right? So he's chit-chatting, but they're encouraging him, right? Encouraging a career is one thing. Nasty habit, sticking your fingers in your mouth. Disgusting.
so, I'm gonna get my LAPD costume soon, but it's gonna cost me a lot of money. A lot of money, especially the badge. You have to get the whole thing.
Oh, do
First
you
thing,
really?
I'm gonna get the leg shackles, and then I'm gonna get everything else.
Oh, really? Are you? That's so cute.
I was thinking of dressing like a full prisoner.
Okay, right? Months later, he's like, oh, I never want to be a cop. Piggy, right? Watch this. Check this shit out.
I'm literally going to jail today. Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do when they come for you? I just put this here. Oh god. I'm in handcuffs, guys. I'm in handcuffs. This is so uncomfortable. I put it so tight. Oh my god. It literally hurts.
I bet the people who are watching this love this shit, right? And okay, so they're teaching this kid all kinds of language, all kinds of things to do, right? Everything under the sun. Okay. Now, The reason why I bring this up is because guess what? There is another content creator called World of T-Shirts. You know what's going to happen to this kid? You know what's going to happen to this kid? He is going to fucking end up just like this kid, only he ain't going to have the money and the fame, okay? This is Josh World of T-Shirts. I'm going to share this. Watch this. This guy is in New York City and he has issues like Solomon, but he's older. Check this shit out.
Can't afford a lawyer. What am I gonna do?
You want to go to strip club? You want to go to strip club? Your good pal just came to inform you you are disabled, don't travel, and I'm stealing everything you own.
No, you're not.
Tucci, is he Josh Don Tucci?
3, 2, 1, I'm dead.
Brownsville sent $10. Josh is unemployed, and I will steal his hat. Josh's right out of you grab. Stay for boy gay.
Fuck you.
Netspit.
Hey, no racism on this stream.
Okay, so check that out, right? That's what Solomon is going to turn into. He's going to turn into Josh World of T-Shirts, and his button to piss him off is, I don't get the joke, but it's put the fries in the bag. But here's not just the only reason why I'm pissed off, right? This causes issues, but then you got this psycho. He calls everybody a psychopath, right? I'm just so sick of it. I'm so utterly sick of it, right? So here's last night, DOA Scott, right? All the followers from before, during, probably after, unless somebody speaks the fuck up about this. This is him at Christmas, right? This is where he got an RO. Allegedly. Now, those that have been back in the day know, right? But all he does, he was driving around Christmas lights and somebody said, oh, why? It's not okay to watch somebody's Christmas lights. Other people can, he can't. No, but you know what? The behavior, everything comes into play. Now, this is really what pisses me the fuck off. The live I did this morning is from my parents who had a hurricane, not once, but twice. And I'm speaking about them. I know there are others out there. I did a live this morning about trying to provide them with the Thanksgiving dinner. And those that can contribute do, right? But no. Guess what? Hanging with somebody like Scott, when I did DOA Will Make You Famous, check this shit out, right? So, and first of all, I don't even get this shit because Albanians don't tolerate shit, right? Henry Marini, justice for him, because his RO, because he wanted to push the buttons, he wanted to mess around, he wanted to push boundaries, and this son of a bitch got $4,356 out of a $6K goal. Why? People say they care and everything, right? No. You know what this is? This isn't being supportive of the cause. This is supporting to continue the shit show and the bad behavior. That's where the fuck it's at. Because look at mine, right? Let me show you mine, right? The generous people that prayed or shared and donated, right? And I made this a while back. But see, good people don't get cared about because this is the kind of people they rather contribute to. DOA. They want to contribute to him. They want to contribute to his shit, right? And they want to contribute to this shit. What the fuck? You buying him phones, you're doing this, you're doing that, the lawyer fees, all this bullshit. For what fucking reason? You're promoting bad behavior. You're seen in Scientology protesting kids can't consent. The fucking kid showed up there at 15 years old, didn't live stream, didn't have shit. He had a bicycle. But we got to move the kid on up, right? Make sure the social media account's good. Make sure he's got a scooter. Oh, my parents know. Your parents don't know shit. Because if they did and they did care, Ozra was right when she fucking put down her hammer. She tried to do it with you once before. She gave you a shot. She waited for a change, then for a change that never happened. And this kid is going to wind up like Josh from the World of T-Shirts or worse. All you bastards. All of them. What the fuck is wrong with you? You say you care, kids. How the fuck can you yell kids can't consent when you got one on speed dial, when you're texting them, when you allow him to pal around? You don't have to be a dick about it, but say, listen, go hang out somewhere else. You know, this is grown folks' business. Stay the fuck out of it. But no, you riz that kid up to the point where his head exploded. And he just shows up. And the chat, oh, hey, chat. Now he thinks he's the shit, right? He copies Confident Chris's language and Street's language and DOA's language. And Confident Chris is a good kid. I'm not dogging on him. But I'm just saying, he's hanging around all the time. He would say, oh, chat, hey, chat, hey, chat. Fuck you in the chat. Why don't you go learn something? I would love for somebody to put your ass on the spot and see how much you know and give you a test. But I can't get a Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal and shit like this growing, right? Oh, why? Because I'm a good person? Because I'm not encouraging the shit show? I had my moments where I got wrapped up and I stepped back and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this all about? What the fuck? But all this stuff, this bad behavior, this talking smack, the Albanian thing, Henry, let me tell you something. I'm telling you right now, Albania is not proud of you. They're probably disgusted with you. I've been around Albanians all my life, both types. And I'm telling you, they ain't proud of you, especially with that dress. Going in for shock value made you look like a jerk off. That is my opinion. But look here, guys. Everybody raised money for a lawyer fee because they fucked around and found out. And Scott wouldn't need so many. He keeps going back and forth with the lawyers, and then he paid, he didn't pay. And let's face the facts. Those that are from his past know that people try to help him with the lawyer, but when the lawyer saw his his behavior and the way he talks and the way he acts and the way he rants, they're like, we don't want no part of it. I don't know if Dorothy just did this for a favor for Streets or sympathy or what, but I bet you anything, in my opinion, she fucking regrets it now. She regrets it now. Now what? Danny's got to pay. My whole point being is this. I have parents that need help. I've said it a million fucking times. I can't afford it. FEMA's a piece of shit. And the generous people here, I'm not dogging on them. It's not about them. It's about you guys. And I'm fucking mad as shit. What is wrong with you people? What is so wrong with you? What, because I don't want to fall in line? I told you, I don't work for anybody. I fucking am on my side. Accidents happen. Things happen. But when your bad behavior gets so fucked up that you don't know which way is up anymore, cursing out women, talking shit. I had my moments. And the red flag went up. And I gave it a chance. And I'm even being polite about it back then. That's why I don't support it anymore. So I don't know about anybody else. I'll speak for myself. But the reason why I jumped off that bandwagon is because the pattern wasn't going to stop. And I wasn't in it for that ride. Yes, I would like Scientology to pay for legitimately what they have done wrong, what they have hidden, what they have done to people, what they have done to children, adults. Yeah, I want to see that happen. But the rest of it, hell fucking no. No way. And I'm fucking sick and tired of good people that deserve and need help not getting the attention. And I sure as fucking shit wasn't going to stand around and stick around for the fucking shit show just so fucking 12,000 subscribers, 145,000 subscribers would like me and give me memberships. No. And how many of them are bots or alt accounts? Yeah, I'm learning. I don't need that kind of support. I don't need that kind of fucking people backing me up because it comes with a price. I'm very happy with the people I have. It's quality over quantity. You pay whoever the fuck you want. You put your money in wherever you want. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. But a person like my family, myself, that truly needs help, that has lived their whole life supporting themselves and doing for themselves and having 4 jobs in high school. 4. I'm not afraid of work. But of medical issues, there are some that just cannot be helped because I don't have it like that. I wish to God I could snap my fingers. I need new tires. I need a lawyer. I need this. I need that. And boom, it's done. But it comes at a fucking price. And I'm not willing to roll with that. But this shit makes me mad. You put yourselves in it's not like the military where you served your country. Those people that serve their country have seen the shit. You're not serving your country. You're in it for the streamer wars. You're in it for all of you, not just Scott. And those that are hiding in the shadows or that returned as Solomon's mods under a different name or thinking you're so fucking smart. I'm telling you, you guys did this shit to this fucking kid, and the parents are just as guilty for fucking letting him run wild. You know what? You sit there and you target people for calling in or saying shit online, in chat, whatever the fuck they're doing from a goddamn telephone booth. Every one of you is guilty. Go look at his fucking account. Mr. and Mrs. Solomon Sassoon, go look at your son's fucking account. Or did you already know somebody besides yourselves hooked him up with it? Does it say that when he signed up that he was a minor? When Solomon boasts and say, oh, my parents know what I'm doing. I bet you the fuck they don't. Because 99% of the time, when you fuck around and find out, then what do you say? Oh, don't tell my parents. Call Streets. All of you call Streets. Maybe that's why you got the nickname Daddy Streets. What's the matter? You need Streets to protect you? You fucked around and find out. You figure it out. You're sitting there, whether you like Streets or not, you're calling the man day and fucking night. Handle it your goddamn self. You got your fucking ass in that shit. And Solomon, you leave that motherfucker alone. I was the one when he got arrested in the train station, and then Danny got popped. What happened? Like 7 people showed up, right? And what happened? Danny got arrested. Solomon didn't give a fuck. His stupid ass went right up the motherfucking stairs. Oh, chat. And then Confident Chris got stuck taking his ass home. I would have told him, you fucking found your way out here. You fucking find your way home. All of you coddling the dumb motherfuckers. You guys are fucking sick. And you know what? Happy Thanksgiving, Scott. I may not have any Cash App, PayPals, or Venmos coming in like goddamn crazy, but at least my family still loves me. And I can hang out and go wherever the fuck I want. I can go wherever the fuck I want. You talk about free? You ain't free. Because you've shit almost all the states in the United States. You've been everywhere and wore out your fucking welcome. And all you people that keep trailing Scott, I'll tell you what, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Unless you're undercover and you know what's going on, but you're just playing along with it, pretending that you're all good with the hype, you're not going to be fucking chatting anymore. You're going to be pen pals. That's exactly where the fuck you guys are going to be at. You're all going to be pen pals. And if you're laughing, good. Because when the shit comes knocking on your door, you're going to be crying. And ain't nobody going to be there. And if they do, then there you go. There you have it. The curtain's pulled back. How many people are going to say all this, oh, it's for the cause? Fuck you and the cause. Fuck you and the cause. Okay? Because you're not helping. It was fun for a while, but you should have gotten serious a long time ago. That's where you should have fucking been. But instead, you want to support everything. Here, I can fucking do it too. Here, let me show you this. Right? Fuck is it? Here you go. Here you go. See? It pays not to dance with the devil. 303 subscribers. I'm happy with that. Principles over personality. Am I perfect? Fuck no. Do I talk shit? Damn right I do. Sometimes more than others, and sometimes others do it more than I. I don't care, right? But I have all my fucking links here, right? Everything's right there. And guess what? I ain't dancing with the devil to get that kind of money, but it sure does piss me the fuck off. That's what's up. That's what's the fuck is up. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking done, man. I'm fucking over you people. And you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be crying about your relationship and Lara off and on. You love who you love and be with who you want to be with. But you know what? There's an old adage, and I'm older than you. Don't shit where you eat. If you know where the fuck you were going to protest Scientology in LA for whatever the reason was, you should have kept it in your pants. But you knew what you were doing. That's the thing. Because guess what? When I'm watching all the other lives and going back in time, when you dip out and you run, you're already looking for your new score, like a drug addict. You're already looking. And once you see something that fucking fits your fancy, then you already start to get to know the players of the game. Who they are, where they are, what platforms they're on, how long they've been out there, anything you can. And then when you show up and the party's already started without your ass, you're like a fucking rat. You go nibble here, you go nibble this cheese, you go nibble that cheese, and you get all the information. You want to talk about Scientology terminology? You're the one that fucking save points. And let me tell you this. I've mentioned it before, and if you didn't fucking hear me, hear it again. Scott, a lot of times, especially lately, has said at the end of his live streams or whoever the fuck he's talking to, much love. Guess what? That is a Scientology term. Okay, you want to talk about protesting Scientology? The fucking OSA and all those people that are higher ups, when they're fucking communicating through letters and they sign it, much love. Or did you already fucking know about that shit too? Where the fuck are my Cash Apps and PayPals and Venmos? You people say, oh, be nice to each other, support each other, love each other. My ass. You're all full of shit. And you fucking sit there and the hypocrisy and calling people the P word, saying pedo this, pedo that. Your vocabulary is fucking tired. The needle on the record is broken. And the record's starting to break too. It's been starting to break. There you fucking have it. Spin around. Your vocabulary is so ignorant. All you do is the same goddamn thing. Oh, they're a troll. They're a pedo. There's this. They're that. You know what? You're making fun of Vaughn, but deep down inside, she was probably one of the only few that cared about your ass to be helpful. And her and her mother I don't know shit like you guys do, but she and her mother tolerated your stupid fat ass to come in there and fucking chill. And for whatever the reason, you she pushed boundaries. Pushing boundaries? What the fuck do you know about it? What do you know about respecting boundaries? Oh, you got to respect boundaries. You got to respect boundaries. What, to your goddamn convenience? to your fucking convenience. That's what the fuck you do. Fuck around and find out, motherfucker. That's what's up. That's what's up. This bitch and her mom, sorry, Vaughn, I don't mean it like that, but you know what I'm saying. This motherfucker let you in her house with her mom and helped you out because she believed in you and felt sorry for your stupid ass. And all this shit about coming up about selling your fucking home. You dumb motherfucker. You're just lazy. Oh, I didn't want the responsibility. Isn't that what you told the feds? Not, was it the first time or the second time? Or was it the third time on the down low when you talked to the feds? You dumb motherfucker. You don't want the responsibilities? Then you let the house make money. You rent the motherfucker out and you pay a lawn service. There you go. But no, it had nothing to do with that. You had to go on tour, just like Lara does. And she's a hot mess and a half. She's a hot mess and a half. She thinks this whole Scientology protest is a goddamn concert tour promo. She jumps in the chat, everybody freaks out. She shows up at the protest, everybody freaks out. That's why I believe that's why a lot of these people still live in Hollywood. Why in the fucking God's name, if Scientology was such a shit show and so horrible to people, why the fuck do you want to live near there? I would get the fuck out as fast as possible. My fat ass would be out the fucking door. I escaped Scientology. I walked out the door of Scientology. I blew out of Scientology. Who the fuck cares? I'd be out. I don't want to be in spitting distance of those motherfuckers. My ass would be gone, way gone. Maybe even to another fucking country where they have a solid hammer saying Scientology, they know goddamn well is a cult. All these people live, excuse me, let me backtrack that. The majority of these ex-Scientologists live right near Scientology. Why? I don't want to hear any excuses. Oh, because they grew up in it. That's all they know. No. You don't have to be, and mocking on Christians, go fuck yourself. Just because somebody says there's Christian, that doesn't mean they're a perfect person. There are people who are spiritual. There are people that believe in God, that swear and drink and do whatever. And you know what? That I consider a true Christian. Because the other ones that preach out from all corners of the land, they're the ones saying that they're so religious and so Christian. They're just the fucking sneaky ones. They're the ones that go to church, and as soon as their motherfucking ass comes out of church, they go to the bar, the restaurant, and be like, what time's happy hour? Or they're banging their wife's best friend or their husband's best friend. Those are the fucking Bible-beating hypocrites. Those are the ones you got to look out for. Because whatever is in the dark shall come to the light. Jesus Christ. Hey, Vaughn, if you're still in here, did I do good on the rant? Did I beat you? Or are you still the queen of rants? Jesus Christ. And not everybody, but to the handful that are making fun of my parents losing everything and calling me poor and fucking dogging on me. You know what? You guys are fucking scumbags. Straight up scumbags. Who the fuck are you? At least I'm not fucking streaming from my goddamn car. You fucking messed up, reject piece of shit. Sorry excuse for a man. Okay? I fucking was so in my feelings when I saw a comment that I fucking jumped on that shit. And when they explained to me what they meant by it, I apologized straight up. That's a human being. When you fuck up, you straight up make mistakes. You tell the person, I apologize, I fucked up, and that should be the end of it. All you motherfuckers, but the small handful that made fun of me, that aren't bots and talking shit, go fuck yourself. And especially people in Louisiana, they know about hurricanes. So not only go fuck yourself, shame on you, you piece of shit rat bastard. Okay? Shame on you. I bet you couldn't catch fucking crabs from a $10 whore. Broke ass nigga, my fucking foot. Piece of shit rat bastard. How dare you? Louisiana has been through hell with hurricanes and tornadoes and shit like that. and you want to fucking say shit and talk about my parents' situation, fuck you and your mother. You guys, you type of men are the reason why chicks become lesbians. That's it. Straight up there. They wouldn't screw you with somebody else's twatola. You like that new word? Twatola. I've been saying that for over 20 years. Twatola. Fucking idiots. I can't even do a goddamn live about fucking Toon Time because everybody's so fucking sensitive and you motherfuckers get away with everything. YouTube and in real life. People are not paying you to be supportive. They are paying you to continue to see you make yourself look like an ass. All of you. They're not acknowledging you because they envy you or they admire you. They're waiting for you to fall on your face. They're paying for the entertainment. That part I'll give you. Stick with that. Are you not entertained? Stick with that. Are you not entertained? You told us, oh, I'm afraid of going to jail. I'm afraid of going to jail. Oh, only a person is a real protester if they go to jail. No, only the smart motherfuckers are the ones that are real protesters that don't go to jail. And a lot of them have suffered where they got popped for no real legal reason. You, on the other hand, you better make sure, all of you better make sure you got a definite hookup in commissary. I'm telling you right the fuck now. So you don't have to bitch about mayonnaise, mustard, whatever the fuck it is they give you with the brown bologna sandwich. Because you're all going to take that ride. And don't think, I mean, Streets is in California. He ain't everywhere. What are you going to put up, a bat signal? You going to put up a bat signal? Where are the people that claim they are all about being supportive with you guys? Where are they that are honest and truthful? Meaning, if they truly care about something and they're good people, it shouldn't matter what side you're on. You should help out. And you don't have to know somebody to fucking care. I challenge each and every one of you in DOA's chat, Solomon's chat, right? Let's go through it, right? Lara's chat, all those guys' chats. I challenge each and every one of you to hit up that PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Put in there Thanksgiving, okay? And then the other challenge is this one. Let's see who really is a good human being. No matter what side you're on, let's see. No matter whose side you're on, what you believe in, let's see. Let's put your money where your mouth is. Let's see really in real life how good of people you are. Those that are will reach out. And you don't have to put your name if you want to put anonymous so that DOA and all those others don't find out. I won't tell. I mean, if you put your name on here, it'll show. That's a tell. But if you want to put anonymous, fine. And if you do the Thanksgiving one, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, put in there anonymous, and I won't say a word. Let's go. Let's go. Put your money where your mouth is. You care about people and causes and all this shit. But again, this kid fucked around and found out, because when Henry first came on the scene, I was shocked. I was like, oh, an Albanian. Like, I know Albanians, right? I know a lot of people. Let's not get that twisted. I know a ton of people in that way. And I was like, damn. I was like, okay. But then finding out he's from New York, upstate, and then showing up to LA And then when he gave the story about how an Albanian lady was pulled into Scientology and we don't stand for that shit, let me give you a little secret, okay? Just because you have a tight-knit community doesn't mean everybody follows the leader. You always have a couple of people that stray, and that's on them. But for 1 second, you can't tell me you're worried about your people, because Albanian people, they are the ones you got to watch out for. You want to fuck around with them, you will find out. That is not a promise. That is a guarantee. They stick to their own kind. They still to this day are old school where they marry their own kind. They might bang a chick here and there or a dude, like, dating and stuff. That's okay. But when it comes to marriage, oh, hell no. This is the last of the so-called Mohicans. You guys gave this guy, this fucker, $6,000 is the goal. And over $4,000 right there. And look at this. Let me see if there's anything more. Created September 16th. That's still not bad. So in 2 days, it'll be what? 2 months. That's still pretty fucking good. 2 months into that, was it 2? I'm so mad I can't fucking do math right now, so fuck it. But that's what I'm talking about. And going live in the glitches. If you guys are just tuning in, thanks for being here. And if you didn't watch my live from earlier, I started it out. Anonymous Lens had some serious, unfortunate tech issues. I put it on my community tab. I'm not putting it in here because this is my live, and that's not what it's about. When we're done, you can go to my community tab and click on her name, and she had to start a whole new channel. You can go over there. Make sure you sub her up. You don't want to miss out. Those that don't know her, she is, I like to say, she's not only protesting against Scientology, the cult, but along the lines of human rights and civil rights and stuff like that. And she has a very good, calm way of protesting. So she lost everything. She's starting from scratch. So go help her out. All right. Do I dare go through fucking chat? Oh, Lord. I'll just pop through them. I'm reading them, but I'll put them up. What happened? Trip to Shelley. Hey. Yeah, rad. What the double hockey sticks? Yep. And with those handcuffs seen, how that's another thing, right? How many perverts, whether they're subscribed or not, are watching this kid and having their own thoughts? As disgusting as that is, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real fucking thing, right? They don't have to pay $5.99 a minute. They're watching that kid, that tart. Yeah, the Christmas lights. Thank you, Drifter Shelley. Thank you, Cinderella. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Purple Viking, DOA is a fraud. Peace, love, sunshine. Better late. No, I won't say it. Tink. It does help. It does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Riddle, what's up? Yeah. Yep. I'll leave it out. If you're still here, thank you. Okay. Oh, so fucking mad. Oh shit. Yeah. Torch on. Torch on. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw it and heard it. Yeah. It is funny. It is funny. But it's okay when they do it, right? It's okay when they do it. You know? I mean, it's funny what DOA is a fraud said, because there have been people and channels that specifically target and talk about one person. They just focused on it. Ugh, my nose is dripping. Dude. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Drifter Shelley. Okay, so I'm catching up. Drifter Shelley, thank you. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Yeah, it has been. DJ Nico, good afternoon, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're very kind. And it's always nice to see you. I'm still learning what you're putting down, but my brain doesn't work that way. Oh. Oh. Exact right there. Yeah. Thank you. All right, guys. It is the truth. It is the truth. And thank you for saying so. I really, I thank you. Don't touch the hot stove. Or as some like to say, don't eat the yellow snow. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on with me. Thanks for being here while I rant. And if you're catching this on a replay, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it. Hit the thumbs up, share it. Love you guys. And have a great rest of your afternoon or evening, okay? Stay blessed, be good, and if you can't be good, be at it. Be good at it. I got tongue-tied on my own words. If you can't be good at it. Have a great one, and talk to you next time.